for families who want to head out to that tonight. David, how should they dress?
Probably want to have the rain gear handy just in case today. Not going to have a lot of rain out there, but might be a little bit of wet weather from time to time. Most of the rain is going to be across southern and eastern Iowa here through the rest of the day. We're seeing that rain shower activity right now across far southern Iowa. Maybe a couple of sprinkles working their way up into Ottumwa. Most of the rain has been really close to the Missouri border here so far this afternoon. You can see the showers ongoing. Lamoni, maybe sneaking up into Osceola here over towards Centerville. Their showers continue to lift off to the north and east and could reach the I-80 corridor here later this afternoon, but it's actually running into some pretty dry air right now that's in place over Des Moines. So that's why when that rain lifts our way, it's been kind of evaporating. But you can see there's more rain showers down near Kansas City, and this continues to lift to the north. So as we work through the day, that rain will continue to push our way and should eventually overcome that dry air. So I do expect us to see some rain shower activity during the afternoon hours, but it's not going to add up to a whole lot. Now, if you have some friends or family down in southern Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, over toward Tennessee and Mississippi, another severe weather outbreak is likely down in this part of the country. So make sure they're paying attention to the weather. All that's going to stay down to our south. But yeah, look at that. It's another 4 out of 5 of moderate risk for some severe weather, including large tornadoes possible later today across northeast Texas through Arkansas into southern Missouri. So yet another day of severe weather down to our south. Thankfully, all we have to worry about is a little bit of rain shower activity here later today. There's those gray skies at the moment. Temperatures are in the 40s, 45 degrees. Southeast breeze about 7 miles an hour. Wind's not overly strong right now. Most of the area sitting in the 40s, 44 Marshalltown, 44 in Ames, 45 in Norwalk. A little bit cooler as you head to the north, 43 in Fort Dodge and Algona. Centerville sitting about 45. The clouds and showers going to make it tough to warm up a whole lot. We try to sneak up toward 50 here by the late afternoon, early evening hours with a few on and off rain showers. So again, it's not going to rain all evening long, but we will have some rain in the area. You can see those showers lifting up from the south. Here we are 1 o'clock. Still probably dry in the metro, but some of that rain east of town along I-80 and that shower activity continues to move in. So by 3 o'clock, I do think we'll have some light rain shower activity here in the metro. Certainly rain ongoing all across southern Iowa. By 5 o'clock, notice that wave of rain kind of dissipates. Maybe some dry time, a few more showers through about 9 o'clock, and then we do dry out overnight as this storm system begins to pull away. In terms of the rainfall totals, it's not a lot. Less than a quarter inch for most of the area and probably less than 1/10 of an inch here in the metro. So not a ton of rainfall out there, just kind of more of a nuisance than anything. Temperatures upper 40s to around 50 here this afternoon. Tonight, as that rain moves out, we fall back into the 30s. Tomorrow, sunshine is back, but it's going to be a bit on the windy side, a high of 48. Better weather on Sunday with a high of 56, and then some spring temperatures trying to sneak back in there by the end of the 8-day forecast. Okay.